Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today we are here for Nmixx. Very exciting day. We're going to do the trailer for Heavy Serenade and we're going to do the MV for Crescendo, and I am so freaking ready. I had initially wanted to do the trailer beforehand, but I wasn't able to because I got sick and I spent the vast majority of last week recovering. So yeah, we're just going to do it all in one go. Am I going to understand anything in the trailer? Probably not, because my comprehension of Nmixx lore is pretty minimal. At some point, one of these days, I will sit down and I will go through and I'll be like, right, I will try and put the pieces together, but today is not going to be that day. We're just going to watch the trailer, see what's happening, and then dive into the MV for Crescendo and have a good ass time, probably. Yeah. So that's that. Let's get into it. Let's go. Now, of course, this is a pre-release. We have the actual album dropping. I can't remember which day it is. Is it the 12th of May or around then, I think? So in about a couple of weeks' time, should be a good time. I will obviously be here for when that drops, and I'll check out the album when that drops, and so on and so forth. We've got Nmixx content happening on Patreon pretty much weekly at the moment, because I'm enjoying the hell out of it. We're catching up on some pick and mix, we're having some good times, and I'm gonna watch some other stuff and whatever random bits and pieces come out for this era, and yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm loving some Nmixx content right now, so yeah, if you're interested, feel free to come on over to Patreon. If not, no worries, it's all good. Let's get into this then. So, Heavy Serenade trailer. Fun fact, I restarted this video like 3 separate times, and I think it's because Miss Solyun has been staring at me the whole time and it's thrown me off. But let's just get into it. Let's see what the trailer has in store. You look very pretty. I love this colorfulness in the hair. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Crazy. Wow. Her little face. Babies. Fun fact, I've been wanting to get buttons like that for my dog for ages, because he's constantly trying to chat to us, but we obviously don't know what he's saying, and I'm like, I'm just gonna get some buttons and I'm gonna train him to use the buttons. One of these days it'll happen. Anyway. Whoa. That panning sound. You just... okay. Well, now that just takes Got Your Nose to a whole other level. For a second I was like, why are we kissing the nose? And then it's like, why are we biting the nose? Why have you taken a bite out of the nose? What's going on? Poor nose. Oh. this is the one that... Am I right in thinking this is the one that Lily has credits on, right? Sounds beautiful and very much a me kind of song. Wow, so pretty. Oh boy, that was beautiful. Just visuals on visuals on visuals, stunning, 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 one after the other, and then ending on that, a beautiful ass sounding song that I cannot wait to hear the full version of. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It feels like such an appropriate... Obviously, I have no idea what this comeback is going to be like sonically. I have no idea whatsoever. But visually, it feels like such a great continuation of the kind of things that we saw with Blue Valentine. And like those visuals and the kind of dreaminess of it and the etherealness of it. Like just so, so gorgeous. Also, if at some point in the future any of these girls decide to go into acting, that's going to be a very exciting time. I would say especially... Haewon, not my voice cracking when I said Haewon's name. Damn. Sorry, Queen. But especially Haewon, Seohyun, and Kyujin. I think, I don't know, I feel like the three of them in particular would do some pretty incredible acting work if they wanted to. I think they all could, but especially those three. Anyway, that was beautiful. Again, if there was any kind of lore stuff integrated within that, it goes whoop, right over my head. I will do better eventually. Today's not that day, but regardless, that was a beautiful, beautiful ass trailer, and now I am 10 times more excited to listen to the music attached to this comeback. Just so freaking excited. So, moving on to the Crescendo music video. I know they've been obviously dropping like MV teasers and all that sort of stuff. I have been purposefully steering clear of absolutely everything. I did not want even an nope. There we go. An incy titty little bit of spoilers for this. I didn't want it at all. I wanted to go into this completely blind because that, in my opinion, is the best way to enjoy Nmixx music. I think it's the best way to enjoy most music in general, but especially Nmixx music. You want to go in knowing nothing and just let it wash over you and blow you away. So I'm very, very excited. Nmixx have just been on such a tear of incredible, incredible music these last couple of years, and obviously especially over the course of last year and with Blue Valentine and everything. Like, you can't help, I feel, but go into an Nmixx comeback with higher than average expectations just because of how freaking good things have been. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, all right. Calm, zen, we're fine. Oh, I forgot this is gonna have to be a thing that I wait until the album drops to listen to on Spotify, but whatever. We move. Let's get into it. Nmixx Crescendo music video. It's very short. I don't care. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa, trippy. Oh. Oh, they're so pretty. Wow.
fairy tale happy ending 아니라도 서로를 선택할 운명이지 누구의 허락 따윈 하나
Oh yes, partner choreo. This. Oh my god. Huh. Whoa. Oy. That was magnificent. I have a feeling I have used that word before with regards to Nmixx music, and I'm almost certainly going to use it again, but my god, that was magnificent. What's interesting is, like, it is short and it does feel like a short song, but I feel like because it's a pre-release, like if it were a title track and and this were the song and it was this length and everything, I would feel a bit about the length. But I think because it's a pre-release, it just feels like a magnificent introduction. Does that make sense? Like, it works, even though it's short, and even though it, you know, in an ideal world, I would love for it to be just that little bit longer. It works because it's a pre-release. You know what I mean? Wow, that was breathtaking. That chorus with the breaks and the stops, the epicness of the instrumental, their vocals on it, obviously remarkable. Wow. Once again, from the top. I love the faintly discordant sounds in the instrumental. It almost sounds like the clanging of bells or like, you know, like those really old like grandfather clocks that like, it's almost a little bit of that, but it's discordant, it's kind of clanging together, but it works. It's still melodic, it's still beautiful to listen to, even though it's a little bit odd. That's trippy as hell. The blur. That right there, the way she starts that line. Oh. Wow. Oh, she sounds so good. That's a pretty sickening visual. The like almost like the CPR press into the ground and then this into the drop into the water. Like that's pretty sickening. Oh my god, this chorus is fucking incredible. There's just no other word for it. It's just fucking incredible. I will never shut up about how much I love it when songs use silence as an instrument. And this is like the most perfect, wonderful example of it. Those pauses, that emptiness, that beat of emptiness, it almost like sucks the breath out your lungs. It's incredible. I love that sound of that. Just you gotta. It's that slight little hint of an Nmixx switch up, just a little bit, just that slight change from, slight change in tone, just a hint. Love. I love this choreo. Like, I love partner choreo in general, but this is beautiful. I cannot wait to see the choreo in full. Ugh. Wow. Wow. Can we take a second to appreciate the fact that even though this is a really short song, they still managed to include a bridge? Everyone else take notes, thank you. Wow. They all look like dolls. Wow. It's full body chills. Just like a little family. Do I have any idea what's going on? No. Is it beautiful? Yes. Is the music incredible? Also, yes. 100,000 times yes. Oh, I'm gonna listen to that a stupid amount. Between now and when the album drops, yeah. Safe to say I'm gonna be rewatching this MV a bunch. Words truly cannot express how happy I am that more and more people are bit by bit waking up and paying attention and loving Nmixx's music. Like, it makes me so happy and so proud because they, especially for these last couple of years, they have stayed carving their own path musically, and I think it's such a special thing. You know, there's absolutely nothing wrong with chasing chart success, with following trends and all of that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, obviously. If that's what an artist wants to do, if that's the direction they want to take, then more power to them. Hell yeah, I hope they get that chart success that they want, for sure. But there is something so powerful to me about an artist sticking with a particular vision, a particular sound, even though it may not necessarily, you know, have the like radio playability, radio success or like, you know, chart success that other artists may have, it's good for the soul, you know, when you've got music that is more about the artistic quality, you know. I think pretty much every song has its place. There are songs that are meant to you're just meant to have fun with, and you're just meant to have a silly, goofy time with, and I love those songs, Lord knows. and I'm always here for that. And then there are songs that are meant to make you feel things, and I feel like Nmixx, for me at least, have kind of straddled the line between those two things. And they have some songs that fall more on the feeling side, and they have some songs that fall more on the silly, goofy, fun time side. But they pretty much like straddle that line. And they do it really, really beautifully. Like, it's so much fun to listen to their music, but at the same time, my god, it's like my soul lights up. It's so freaking cool. I love their music so much, and this is just yet another incredible addition to it, and I am so excited for the title track and for the album and for everything else that they may yet deliver to us over the years. It's gonna be a good ass time. It's been a good ass time being an Nmixx fan, but it's gonna keep being a good ass time, because goddamn, they are delivering every single time. It's incredible. Anyway, that'll bring me to the end of that. I really just want to sit here and replay it over and over again, but I do have other things that I need to do today, so we're gonna wrap this one up. But let me know your thoughts and feelings on the song, on the music video, all of that sort of stuff. I will end this one here, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.